Hey everyone, Mr. MC here. This is a lap guide for the lap time challenge taking place at Willow Springs, Big Willow with the Suzuki Escudo Pikes peak. First, let's take a look at the details. So go ahead and access sport mode. Make sure you have menu book number 9 completed to be able to access the mode. And then access the lap time challenge. And this is a 10-day event ending at the end of December 4th, 2022. So you want to get within the 15% time range of the world record to get any sort of reward when the time trial ends. This is with a fully stocked Suzuki Escudo Pikes peak, and we're on the racing soft tires. And with this lap guide, hopefully you'll be able to get closer or even reach into the gold tier time range. And one thing I do want to note with the Escudo is that you want to try to stay above the 6,000 RPM range, because if you are before the 6,000 RPM range, then you're going to get a lot of turbo lag, and that's where you lose so much power and time. Here's a quick example. And there we go. So try to stay above the 6,000 RPM range to avoid getting any sort of turbo lag. But let's go ahead and get started with the lap guide. So bring us up towards the right side of the track, and you're braking just after you pass the 100 meter board. So brake hard for a short moment in a straight line. Ease off of the brakes and turn in at around the 50 board. Just being really careful getting off of the brakes, but once you hit the apex, you want to get really aggressive on the throttle. Then just before this right turn starts, so turn 2, you want to lift off of throttle. Use a very little bit of braking if you need to, but for the most part, you just want to play with the throttle input to try to maintain as much momentum as possible. Then bring yourself towards the right side of the track, and you're braking around the 80 meter mark, so you're braking hard for a short while and easing off the brakes and turning in before the 20 meter board. So you're doing a bit of trail braking, going down to 3rd gear and trying to get on the throttle as soon as you can. Then right around here, this is where you want to start to apply a little bit of braking. So you're doing a bit of trail braking actually. Going down to 2nd gear to get the car to rotate a bit more. Then go up to 3rd gear and try to get on the throttle as soon as you can. Brake just as you pass the barrier on the right, and you can actually dip 2 wheels into the sand, and you can actually take advantage of this to get the car to whip around this left turn and be really aggressive on the throttle. That's one part of the track where you can gain a load of time if you do it just right. This right turn you can easily take a flat out, but you want to bring yourself towards the left side of the track and use a little bit of braking just after you pass the 150 meter board. Use around 25% braking power, turning in just after you pass the 50 meter board, and just try to be really aggressive with the throttle, nail down that apex, and hopefully you didn't end up building sandcastles. But that is it for the lap guide, getting a 101.7, and hopefully this guide helped you out a bit. And if you like this video, you can press the like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I do have a memberships program thing that you can check out down below if you want to further support this channel. And that's all from me. So thanks for the support, thanks for watching this video. This is Mr. MCA, the world's most okay player, and I'll see you in the next video.